Have you ever been sleeping soundly in the middle of the night when you suddenly woke up with a cramp in your calf? Or were you taking a relaxing walk in the yard when suddenly your legs started to ache as if it were being squeezed? Most people over the age of 60 experience this condition. A 2024 survey in the U.S. of more than 2,000 seniors showed that nearly 68% of people over 60 had experienced cramps at least once a week, especially at night or when resting. Many people think that this is normal when they get old, but according to Dr. James Collin, a geriatrician in California, frequent cramps and muscle weakness in the legs are not an inevitable part of aging. It is a sign that your body is lacking nutrients, especially essential vitamins. The good news is that you can completely overcome this. The following 9 vitamins have been shown to strengthen leg muscles, improve circulation, reduce stiffness, and prevent cramps. 1. Vitamin D, the key to strong bones. Vitamin D not only helps keep bones strong, but also supports nerve conduction and reduces muscle pain and cramps, Dr. Collin emphasizes. After age 60, the ability to synthesize vitamin D from sunlight decreases significantly. Many people living in areas with long winters and little outdoor time are even more severely deficient. A study by Harvard University showed that people with vitamin D deficiency are twice as likely to have muscle weakness and falls. Natural sources: salmon, mackerel, eggs, vitamin D fortified milk. Tip: if you have frequent cramps, have your blood tested to check your vitamin D levels. Supplement 802,000 IU day if needed, under the guidance of a doctor. 2. Vitamin B1 helps nerve conduction effectively. Did you know that the tired legs after a day of walking can be related to a lack of vitamin B1? Thiamine helps nerve signals from the brain to the legs work smoothly. When deficient, muscles will react poorly and become stiff. Long-lived person shares. Eleanor, 93 years old, living in Minnesota, sighed, "I started taking a B-complex vitamin with B1 every morning, and after a few weeks, the cramps almost disappeared." Natural sources: pork, beans, sunflower seeds, whole grains. Tip: supplement B1 with other B vitamins for maximum effectiveness. 3. Vitamin B12 prevents numbness and pain in the legs. Do you often feel numbness in your legs, especially when sitting for a long time or just waking up? It could be due to a lack of vitamin B12, a nutrient needed to protect the myelin sheath around the nerves. When deficient, aching, muscle weakness, and cramps are more likely to occur. A recent survey by the U.S. National Institute of Nutrition showed that nearly 1/3 of people over 65 have low B12 levels. Sources: beef, liver, tuna, milk, and cereals fortified with B12. Note: people who take long-term antacids or diabetes medications may have poor absorption of B12, so consult your doctor about regular B12 injections if needed. 4. Vitamin E increases circulation, soothes muscle spasms. Vitamin E has the ability to improve blood circulation to the extremities. When blood circulation is poor, the legs are more likely to be cold, numb, and cramps occur more often. An Australian study published in 2023 showed elderly people who took 400 IU per day of vitamin E supplements for 8 weeks significantly reduced the frequency of night cramps. Natural sources: almonds, sunflower seeds, olive oil, avocado. Tips: do not exceed 800 IU day unless prescribed by a doctor. 5. Vitamin C. Not only does IT boost immunity, IT also helps muscles recover. Vitamin C is known for boosting immunity, but few people know that it also plays a role in muscle tissue recovery, especially after exercise. Older people who walk or garden often may experience leg pain if they lack this vitamin. In addition, vitamin C also helps form collagen, a supporting structure for tendons and ligaments. Natural sources: oranges, kiwis, red bell peppers, Kale. Tips. You should supplement with fresh foods every day, or use chewable tablets if you have difficulty digesting fruit. 6. Vitamin B6 improves nerve signals and reduces leg fatigue. Do you find your legs tired easily and have difficulty moving flexibly even when you are not doing anything heavy? A lack of vitamin B6 may be the cause. Vitamin B6 plays an extremely important role in transmitting nerve signals and supporting the synthesis of neurotransmitters such as serotonin and dopamine, which help the body control muscle tension and relaxation. Many of my elderly patients think they have sciatica, but it is actually due to a B6 deficiency, says Dr. Emily Hayes in Boston. After 2 weeks of supplementation, they sleep better, have less pain, and move more flexibly. Food sources rich in B6: tuna, bananas, potatoes, peanut butter, lentils. Recommended dose: 1.5 to 2 milligrams per day. But some people need more if they are taking diuretics or blood pressure medications. 7. Vitamin K2 prevents calcium from being deposited in the wrong place, keeps blood vessels supplying the legs clear. Do you know why many people have numb, cold feet even though they are not anemic? One reason that few people think of is that calcium is not transported into the bones, but accumulates in the blood vessel walls, narrowing the vessels that supply the leg muscles. Vitamin K2 helps bring calcium to the right place, the bones, instead of letting it deposit in the blood vessels. Long-lived people share. Mr. Thomas, 88 years old, a former Marine, sighed, "I started taking K2 with D3 after my doctor's advice. After a few months, the pain in my legs when walking was significantly reduced. I no longer need a cane." Natural sources: natto, hard cheese, chicken liver, egg yolks. Note: if you are taking anticoagulants, consult your doctor before supplementing K2. 8. Vitamin A nourishes muscle tissue and heals faster after injury. After age 60, many people find that their legs take longer to recover from cramps, sprains, or simply aches and pains. This may be due to a lack of vitamin A, a nutrient that helps repair tissue and keep muscles working efficiently. Nutritionist Sarah Bell emphasizes, vitamin A also promotes the production of new cells in muscles. Long term, a deficiency makes muscles weak, slow to recover, and more susceptible to injury. Food sources: carrots, sweet potatoes, pumpkin, beef liver, spinach. Caution: do not supplement high doses of vitamin A without a prescription, as it can accumulate and cause toxicity. Prioritize fresh foods. 9. Folate improves circulation and reduces the feeling of heaviness in the legs. Folate helps produce red blood cells, a vital element to supply oxygen to muscles, especially in the legs, the furthest from the heart. If you often feel like your legs are heavy like rocks, or get tired easily when climbing stairs, you may be deficient in B9. A study at Johns Hopkins University found people with high folate levels have better blood flow to their legs and significantly less night cramps. Natural sources: dark green vegetables, green beans, avocados, oranges. Note: people who take blood pressure or diabetes medications for a long time often absorb folate poorly. Consider taking supplements as directed by your doctor. Note: vitamin supplements aren't everything. Although adequate vitamin supplementation helps keep your legs healthy, doctors advise that vitamins only work best when combined with healthy lifestyle habits. A few simple tips to help increase the effectiveness of vitamins for your legs. Drink enough water. Dehydration reduces mineral absorption and can easily cause muscle cramps. Drinking 6 to 8 glasses of water per day is ideal. Gentle exercise. Exercises such as walking, heel strikes, or leg raises help blood flow to the muscles. Massage your feet before bed. Stimulates blood circulation and helps muscles relax, preventing night cramps. Avoid eating too salty or drinking too much alcohol. because they affect electrolyte balance and cause muscle tension. Inspirational stories: Mr. Jack, 75 years old, used to be unable to walk for more than 10 minutes because of constant leg pain and cramps. But after supplementing with vitamins D3, B12, K2 and changing his lifestyle, as advised by his doctor, he shared, "I joined a morning walking group in the park with my wife. I am no longer afraid of getting cramps in the middle of the night. I feel like my legs are 20 years younger." How to know if you are deficient in these vitamins? You may have a serious vitamin deficiency without even knowing it. According to Dr. Thomas Reynolds, a geriatrician in Florida, many elderly patients come to see a doctor for leg pain, cramps, and numbness, not realizing that the cause is a vitamin deficiency. These signs are often silent and easily overlooked. Here are some warning signs that your body may be lacking important vitamins for leg muscles. Signs of vitamin D deficiency: aching bones and muscles, especially in the calves. Persistent fatigue, even when not doing anything heavy. Frequent cramps at night. Signs of vitamin B1, B6, or B12 deficiency. Numbness, tingling in the feet and calves. A burning sensation under the soles of the feet. Walking unsteadily, losing balance. Signs of vitamin E and K2 deficiency: poor blood circulation, cold feet, slight cyanosis, easy bruising in the legs, slow wound healing, feeling heavy when standing for a long time. Signs of folate deficiency: persistent fatigue, pale skin, unusually rapid heartbeat when walking, easily out of breath when climbing stairs. If you notice 2 or more of the above signs lasting more than 2 weeks, consider see your doctor for a blood test to check your vitamin levels. Do not buy high-dose vitamins without a diagnosis. Always prioritize fresh foods over overusing tablets. 7-day menu supplementing full. 9 vitamins for healthy legs. You don't need to take a handful of vitamin pills every day. Smart food combinations can help you supplement all 9 vitamins naturally, safely, and effectively. Below is a suggested 7-day menu designed by nutritionist Katie Armstrong for people aged 60 and over. Day 1. Morning. 2 eggs. 1 slice of whole grain bread. 1 kiwi. Lunch. Grilled salmon, sautéed spinach with garlic, brown rice. Dinner. Steamed pumpkin, chicken breast, half an avocado. Vitamins featured: D, B12, A, C, B6. Day 2. Morning. Oatmeal, sunflower seeds, 1 banana. Lunch. Braised lean pork, boiled kale, sweet potatoes. Dinner. Lentil salad plus cherry tomatoes, cheese. Vitamins featured: B1, E, B9, K2. Day 3. Morning. Boiled eggs, D fortified milk, 1 orange. Lunch. Mackerel in tomato sauce, stir-fried spinach, brown rice. Dinner. Roast chicken, broccoli, peanut butter. Vitamins featured: D, B6, B12, C, E. Day 4. Morning. Greek yogurt plus berries, 1 tablespoon flaxseed. Lunch. Kale salad, eggs, almonds. Dinner. Stir-fried rice noodles with shrimp, purple cabbage, 1 piece of hard cheese. Vitamins featured: K2, E, B6, A. Day 5. Morning. Whole grain bread plus peanut butter, herbal tea. Lunch. Stir-fried chicken liver with mushrooms, steamed green beans, boiled potatoes. Dinner. Soft tofu, spinach, stewed carrots. Featured vitamins: B1, A, B9, D, B12. Day 6. Morning. Almond milk, 1 egg, cantaloupe. Lunch. Pan-fried tuna, miso soup, bok choy. Dinner. Chicken with ginger and honey sauce, green beans, 1 banana. Featured vitamins: B6, K2, C, D. Day 7. Morning. Natto, seaweed rice balls, green tea. Lunch, stir-fried beef with onions, zucchini, brown rice. Dinner, braised herring with pepper, bok choy, fruit salad. Featured vitamins: K2, B1, D, E, B9. Mistakes when supplementing vitamins that majorly reduce effectiveness. 1. Taking vitamins on an empty stomach. Some vitamins such as D, E, A, K are fat-soluble, so taking them on an empty stomach will not be absorbed effectively. Take them after meals with light fats such as olive oil, butter, or milk. 2. Overdose of multivitamins. Many people think the more the better, but taking high doses of vitamins without proper instructions can cause digestive disorders, kidney problems, or toxic accumulation. 3. Do not combine with exercise. Vitamins support muscles, but if you do not exercise, poor blood circulation will significantly reduce the effect. Just 15 to 20 minutes of walking every day will help strengthen your legs and absorb vitamins better. 4. Take vitamins with tea or coffee. Caffeine can interfere with the absorption of some B vitamins and iron. Take vitamins at least 1 to 2 hours away from coffee. Supplementing vitamins is not enough. This is the key. Many older adults, after starting to supplement with vitamins such as D3, B12, K2, still occasionally experience leg cramps or muscle weakness. The cause is not a lack of vitamins anymore, but rather the muscles are not being used properly. Vitamins are like fuel, and movement is the engine. You can't expect your legs to be strong when you sit all day. Geriatrician Jennifer Clark, Ohio, shares light exercises to help your legs get healthier every day. Simple exercises, done at home. Only 15 to 20 minutes a day will help. Increase blood circulation to the legs, prevent sudden muscle spasms, increase muscle flexibility and strength, help vitamins work to their maximum potential. Here are 4 recommended exercises for people aged 60 and over. 1. Toe heel lifts. Benefits: stimulates the calves, improves circulation, prevents night cramps. How to do it: stand holding on to the back of a chair for balance. Lift your heels, hold for 3 seconds, then lower them. Lift your toes, hold for 3 seconds, then lower them. Repeat each movement 10 times, twice a day. Note: can be done while brushing your teeth in the morning or watching TV in the afternoon. 2. Leg raises. Benefits: strengthens the thighs and knees and reduces lower back pain. How to do it: lie on your back with your arms by your sides. Lift one leg 20 to 30 centimeters off the ground. Hold for 5 seconds, then lower it. Alternate legs. Do 10 reps on each side. Easier variation: you can bend one leg to support your spine if you have back pain. 3. Calf stretch. Benefits: reduces muscle stiffness, prevents night cramps. How to do it: stand facing a wall, hands against the wall. Pull one leg back, keeping the heel straight and touching the floor. Bend the front leg slightly. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds. Switch sides, repeat 2 to 3 times. Best time: before bed or after walking. 4. Ankle rolls. Benefits: increases joint flexibility, supports venous circulation. How to do it: sit on a chair, lift one leg off the floor. Rotate your ankle clockwise 10 times. Switch direction, repeat 10 times. Switch legs, do 2 sets on each side. Note: can be done even while waiting for water to boil or watching the news. Combined habits to help prevent night cramps. Most night cramps are caused by 3 factors: lack of nutrients, poor circulation, and involuntary muscle contractions during sleep, says Seattle internist Michael Rosen. So, before going to bed, older adults should form a small routine to help their legs relax completely. 1. Take a warm bath before bed. Dilate blood vessels, making it easier for blood to flow to the muscles. 2. Drink a small glass of water mixed with a little natural mineral salt. Support electrolyte balance, especially if you sweat a lot during the day or take diuretics. 3. Massage your calves with warm oil or peppermint oil. Reduce muscle spasms, helping you sleep more deeply. 4. Place a small pillow under your calves when sleeping. Help blood circulate better to the heart, preventing heavy legs and cramps. Linda, 68, from Michigan, used to be unable to go to the grocery store without a cane. Muscle pain, cramps, and a feeling of wooden legs tormented her every morning when she woke up. But after her daughter, a nurse, advised her to take vitamin D3 and B12 supplements and start with 10 minutes of light exercise every day. After just 2 months, I got rid of my cane, went for a morning walk with my church friends. For the first time in years, I was no longer afraid to go to sleep because I didn't have to worry about waking up with cramps at 2 a.m. You don't need a miracle to have healthy legs after 60. All you need is eat right, all 9 essential vitamins. Exercise regularly, 15 minutes a day. Get enough sleep, 7 to 8 hours a night. Maintain a good spirit, because the spirit affects the neuromuscular system. If you are in your 60s, 70s, or even 80s, it is never too late to have strong, flexible, and energetic legs. Summary: what your feet need after 60. You have been with us through most of the video content, understanding the role of each vitamin, how to recognize deficiencies, support menus, and effective exercises. Now it is time for you to have a clear, easy to remember, and easy to apply summary. List of 9 most important vitamins for leg strength. 1. Vitamin D. Helps strengthen bones and muscles, reduces cramps, found in salmon, eggs, milk fortified with vitamin D2. Vitamin B1. Helps increase nerve conduction, reduces muscle contraction, found in pork, beans, whole grains. 3. Vitamin B6. Helps increase muscle recovery, prevents leg fatigue, found in tuna, bananas, potatoes. 4. Vitamin B12. Helps prevent numbness, muscle weakness, protects nerves, found in beef, eggs, milk. 5. Vitamin C. Helps regenerate muscle tissue, forms collagen, found in oranges, bell peppers, kale. 6. Vitamin E. Improves circulation, relaxes muscles, found in almonds, olive oil, avocado. 7. Vitamin K2. Prevents calcium deposits in blood vessels, found in natto, cheese, egg yolks. 8. Vitamin A. Helps restore tissue and reduce muscle inflammation, found in liver, carrots, pumpkin. 9. Folate. Helps increase red blood cell production, improves oxygen to muscles, found in spinach, avocado, oranges. You don't need to eat all of them every day, but you should try to incorporate 3 to 4 of them into your meals each day. Regular checkups for people 60 and older. Early detection of vitamin deficiencies is much better at preventing muscle weakness and leg complications than treating them after they have occurred, says Samuel Grant, MD, an internist in Denver. A regular checkup every 6 to 12 months should include vitamin D, vitamin B12, folate, liver function, to assess the ability to absorb vitamin A, hemoglobin, and complete blood count, to check for anemia due to B9, B12 deficiency. If you are taking medications for blood pressure, diabetes, or blood thinners, tell your doctor when taking vitamin supplements to avoid unwanted interactions. Multiple choice questions to assess your leg health. Quickly answer the 10 questions below. If you answer yes to 4 or more, you may be lacking in 1 or more vitamins that support leg muscles. Do you often have cramps at night? Do your legs feel weak or tired when climbing stairs? Do you feel numbness, burning, or tingling in your legs? Do you rarely go out in the sun during the week? Do you often feel tired, have trouble sleeping, or get irritable? Do you have pale skin or bruise easily without any hard impact? Do your legs feel cold or frozen? Do you not eat much fish, green vegetables, or nuts? Are you taking antacids, diabetes medications, or statins? Do your leg muscles feel slow to recover after light exercise? If you answered yes to 4 to 6 questions, adjust your diet and increase your physical activity. If more than 6 questions, get tested and consult your doctor to check for vitamin deficiencies. Message from geriatricians. After age 60, your legs don't just carry you, they keep you free, independent, and have a quality of life. Dr. Clara Simmons, New York. I have seen hundreds of elderly patients who no longer need a wheelchair or cane, simply because they started changing their meals and habits. Summary: 3 easy to remember to keep your legs healthy after 60. Correct, sufficient, and regular vitamins. Focus on the 9 vitamins listed above. Prioritize natural foods and supplement when needed. Light but regular exercise. At least 15 minutes a day with simple movements such as walking, bouncing your heels, rotating your ankles. Sleep well. Drink enough. Check regularly. Get enough sleep. Drink water properly and have your vitamins tested at least once a year. Final message. You may have gone through 60, 70, or even 80 years of life, but the coming years can still be the healthiest time for your feet. Just a small change from today, a meal with enough vitamins, a time to stand up and move lightly, or a night of sleep without cramps, you are closer to a life that is no longer dependent on others. Please share this video with your loved ones, because who knows, you may have just helped them live many precious years. See you in the next videos, where old age health is no longer a mystery, but a proactive, strong, and worth living journey.